Now that the Overlooked Tracks podcast is taking a break from traveling and give the magical music bus a good tune-up, it is time to give a music genre some exposure and try to move away from the not-so-good reputation country music has possessed for a long time. When exploring this genre and connected with some music artists on social media, it is for sure that country music has got a bad rap. Opening up the mind a bit and taking some steps to learn about country music and help you learn one thing. There's some damn good music out there. It took a bit, but now we will present to you 5 music artists that are seriously worth to listen to. And for you to listen to support these and many more country music artists as much as possible. No, I won't be getting on the horse and riding into the sunset. I'm sitting on my big butt for this episode and give you gems. Courtesy of the Overlooked Tracks podcast with me, Kenny Sheba. The first artist on this list of country music superstars is a gentleman from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, USA. And honestly, I must be missing something because there wasn't much information on this artist other than he released 2 albums and a single in the early to mid 2010s, but not much else. The most recent finding from Stephen Fiore, F-I-O-R-E, is his latest stage name, Young Mister, and I hope it's the same musician. Well, if you're listening, Stephen, or Young Mister, message for you, please make more music. This is one of the purposes of the Overlooked Tracks podcast, is to promote these music artists dedicated themselves to make great music and discover tracks you need to listen to. And this artist coming up is one of them. Going to put the digital needle on the digital record, and you're about to listen to Stephen Fiore, F-I-O-R-E, once again, with the track called So You Can Always Come Home. My name is Kenny Sheba, and this is the Overlooked Tracks podcast.
I don't think he deserves you. I'm gonna come right out and say it, even though I hardly know you at all. And that's what makes this so hard, is I remember he hurt you. Told you he didn't have the time to see you or even answer your calls. After breaking your heart, I know we barely even started, but I fully believe you could have been the one for me. And I miss what we might have had. Honey, I miss what we could have done. I wrote a sad song about it and I'm still pretty bitter, but I'm happy if you're happy he won. And I still miss you in the night, and I want you to know, if he leaves you cold in the city, aching for a lover, honey, you can always come home. Do you ever stop to think that he did it to you once, so he's probably gonna do it again? Or do you defend that he's an angel of virtue? He made a mistake and it cost him what he loved, but he knows what he's done. He's sorry for it now, and he's never gonna leave you again. Maybe you're right, but I still believe that you could have been the one for me. And I miss what we might have had. Honey, I miss what we could have done. I wrote a sad song about it and I'm still pretty bitter, but I'm happy if you're happy he won. And I still miss you in the night, and I want you to know, if he leaves you cold in the city, aching for a lover, honey, you can always come home. If he leaves you cold in the city and you're begging for a lover, honey, you can always come home.
was holding a picture of you in the golden light. And there he lay, the last soul to fade away. Now I'm free to ride away from this broken life. Ooh. Oh, and I got loaded on that whiskey and rye. It was a hard desert's night out on the run, and all my blood started to boil to the top, and I lost all my sight for just a moment. I couldn't save her or buy any peace of mind. So I brought my peacemaker, that old Colt 45. And I hear them howling out for me, adrift in a stare, in a long crimson hair. Our love cured my disease. Oh, but he took that away, and for that he must pay in cold hard blood. Black powder without her in my life. And I become that peacemaker, that old Colt 45.
Episode 22 is bringing you some fine tunes of country music, and the artist you just heard was Scott T. Smith from Louisville, Kentucky, USA, with the track called Peacemaker, coming from the Wanted Man album released on the 16th of January 2020. You can really hear the high energy coming out of Scott's vocals with the song and the album. In other words, this is a great collection of music art coming from this artist. Scott is a folk soul singer originally from Hurricane, West Virginia, and currently lives and performs in Louisville, Kentucky. His deep love is in traditional folk and bluegrass, and the love is displayed in the album you just heard and released last year. Again, we started the episode with Stephen Fiore with the track called So You Can Always Come Home, released on the 3rd of July 2009. Again, Stephen, if you're listening, please make more music for us to listen to. Support these artists and other artists you hear on this podcast by going to the Overlooked Tracks website, www.overlookedtracks.com. And you can also listen to each artist on all major music streaming platforms and their personal. If you have a track or two you want to drop and for me to play on Overlooked Tracks, head over to the Overlooked Tracks website, www.overlookedtracks.com/contact. You can also reach us on Twitter using the Twitter handle Overlooked Tracks, OverlookEdTrax. and on Instagram using the handle Overlook Tracks. Again, this is Overlook Tracks, where your music search is ended here. For this profile spin segment, which the Overlook Tracks podcast hasn't done in a while, focuses on a very talented Colorado-born, Las Vegas settled country singer and a pioneer of being one of the first black female country singers, which of course will pave the way of a new generation of diverse music stars of the country music genre. Ashley Amber has already succeeded in so many elements of her music career, such as being nominated for so many awards and collaborated with so many other artists and producers. For reading more on her background, one thing is for sure. She is well in charge of her career and controls what she does and when she does it. In other words, Ashley is living her best life her way. The next song of this episode is a song that's capable of a listener feeling real sexy and have some good old-fashioned fun with someone. Before we play this profile spin segment, have someone you love to adore and enjoy this hot melody you're about to experience. Let's continue on with the episode of the Overlook Tracks podcast with our profile spin artist, Ashley Amber, with the beautiful and sexy song, Those Nights. This is Kenny Sheba, and again, here is the song, Those Nights by Ashley Amber.
It's one of those nights, tell your boys that you're not feeling it tonight. It's one of those nights, I'll tell my girls that my mom showed up at 5. It's one of those nights, just come by, pick up my favorite bottle of wine. It's one of those nights, yeah, it's one of those nights. So leave your shoes at the front door. Don't worry about that ego, don't need any more. I wanna see the side that holds me and never lets it go. Cause it's one of those nights, we'll be making love till sunrise, doing shot for shot until the bottle's dry, laughing about anything and everything for hours at a time. Cause it's one of those nights, when you tell me all your secrets, and I promise that I'll always keep it. You put my hand in your hand, we'll do it again, yeah, we'll do it again. It's one of those nights, yeah. It's one of those nights, yeah. It's one of those nights, yeah. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights, tell your boss that you can't make it in today. It's one of those nights, I'll tell my boss to forward all my calls. It's one of those nights, just come by, I'm wearing your favorite t-shirt. It's one of those nights, yeah. It's one of those nights. So leave your shoes at the front door. Don't worry about that ego, don't need any more. I wanna see the side that holds me and never lets me go. Cause it's one of those nights, we'll be making love till sunrise, doing shot for shot until the bottle's dry, laughing about anything and everything for hours at a time. Cause it's one of those nights, when you tell me all your secrets, and I promise that I'll always keep it. You put my hand in your hand, we'll do it again, yeah, we'll do it again. It's one of those nights, yeah. It's one of those nights, yeah. It's one of those nights, yeah. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights, we'll be making love till sunrise, doing shot for shot until the bottle's dry. You put my hand in your hand, we'll do it again, yeah. Cause it's one of those nights, we'll be making love till sunrise, doing shot for shot until the bottle's dry, laughing about anything and everything for hours at a time. Cause it's one of those nights, when you tell me all your secrets, and I promise that I'll always keep it. You put my hand in your hand, we'll do it again, yeah, we'll do it again. It's one of those nights, yeah. It's one of those nights.
Oh my, oh my. You just witnessed greatness in the song from Ashley Amber, and the name of the track is called Those Nights. As far as I'm concerned, Ashley has displayed such artistry in creating the song, and you can really feel the heart and soul she put into this. Start your research now on this singer, actress, model, entertainer, author, and entrepreneur in Ashley Amber by going to her website, www.ashleyamber.com. Ashley Amber, ASHLIEAMBER.com. And check out more of her music on the major music platforms on the internet. You would not be disappointed, and promise yourself one thing: do not overlook this performer. You can find more information on this artist and many more artists around the globe by going to the Overlook Tracks website, www.overlooktracks.com. We are coming to the end of another episode of the Overlook Tracks podcast, and we will continue with the gentleman from Brooklyn, New York. And this one is a must listen, although all the artists displayed here are all must listens. This artist provides a smooth twang you will usually hear in country music, but you would need to listen to the lyrics he provides, and the song is worth a good listening. Let's say we continue with this track from the Listening to the Music album released on the 14th of August, 2020. Here's the song All American Singer from Zephaniah Ohora. Zephaniah, Zephaniah, Ohora, Ohora. And this is the Overlook Tracks podcast with your host, Kenny Sheba.
They're rolling out big plans today, passing laws to change what you can say. And at home we're fighting in the streets over politics and the way things used to be. It's not about who's right or wrong, 'cause they'll defend their right to being free. I'm not building walls by singing songs, so I'm proud to be an all-American singer. Some people talk of tolerance if they won't tolerate a different stance. No, they're not fine with staying blind to the injustices they see every day. When it comes to crime and equal pay, I think it's time we find a better way. I'll stand up for democracy. Hey, I'm proud to be an all-American singer. I'm gonna get down off the soapbox and get back behind the guitar band. I'll stop singing songs that draw hard lines to set the stage for chaos and divide. I'm not here to say you're wrong. We can come together through song. And they take pride in taking sides. Well, I'm proud to be an all-American singer. Talking on the radio, war on thought and conspiracy. And some people judge their fellow man by their party or the color of their skin. If I see you down the road, my friend, it don't matter the race or class you're living in. We all find solace in a song, so I'm proud to be an all-American singer. I'm gonna get down off the soapbox and get back behind the guitar with the band. Stop singing songs that draw hard lines and set the stage for chaos and divide. Now I'm not here to say you're wrong. We can come together through the song. They take pride in taking sides, so I'm proud to be an all-American singer. Yeah, they take pride in taking sides, but I'm proud to be an all-American singer.
Out on the road, I feel so free. Keep telling myself this is where I wanna be. Bad reviews telling stories of what could have been. Won't you be my mobile home? Honey, won't you be my mobile home? We can ride all night until the morning comes. Honey, won't you be my mobile home? I know my love don't belong in the rain, but no matter where I go, I'll be wishing that
last country music song you listened to was from a duo of Manan Kali and Lucia Kadush from Berlin, Germany, and they are called Yellowbird. The song was called Mobile Home, coming from the Edaloo album released on the 9th of March, 2019. This is a nice way to end the episode and keep it moving with overlooked gems you need to discover. And the Overlooked Tracks podcast can be your guide to get rich with the discovery of the gems you find right here. Hit us up on social media and show some love or give some suggestions in order to become better and contribute to the people giving their lives, time, energy, and effort to give what we need in our lives, music. My name is Kenny Sheba, and this is the Overlooked Tracks podcast, your source of music you may have overlooked. Until the next time, stay safe, stay free from nonsense and noise, and continue to listen to great music from the Overlooked Tracks podcast and website, www.overlookedtracks.com. Again, this is Kenny Sheba, and until the next time, adore.